Good afternoon, AOC students and families, alumni, and friends. On behalf of the entire AOC community, it's a pleasure reaching out to you today, Monday, the first day of our spring break. I know during these uncertain times we have a lot of questions, a lot of concerns, and a lot of anxiety, both as students and families. And I want to assure you that all of your AOC family and staff are enduring this together, trying to make the best of the situation, and trying to continually provide some sort of continuity and support with regards to your education. But we do want to openly acknowledge this is very challenging. We are certainly not afraid of that. First and foremost, I want to talk to our seniors. I think this is a very difficult time for our seniors. This is a time where, one, we're on spring break. Two, we have a pretty good idea of what we're going to be doing next year. Three, we are getting ready to move into probably the most anticipated time of our career while on the AOC campus. And we know for our seniors, this is really difficult. You are losing out on a lot of activities and events that are very specific and special for you. And I want you to know that your AOC family is concerned for you. We care deeply about you. We know you've worked very hard. And we are going to do the very best we can to make the end of the semester special for you. I'm not really sure what that will look like, but we are going to do that. With regards to our seniors, I will be joining Mr. Wilhelm in his English classes to have some open discussions about how we continue through the remainder of the school year. We want to explore different ideas with regards to our senior recognition night, and certainly with regards to graduation. Now, graduation has not been canceled, and nor has it been postponed yet. But we will start planning as a group in the event that we do have to postpone that event or host it through a digital media. So we want to work with you and include our seniors in that process, as we always do. I'd like to provide an update from the district office. First of all, the district office is working very closely with Los Angeles County Department of Education, the Department of Education at the state level, as well as all local health and safety organizations. We want to make sure that we're doing what's in the best interest of all of our students, and that's keeping everybody safe. On top of that, we're also working very closely, addressing a number of issues moving forward with regards to the schools being closed for the remainder of the year. I think first and foremost, it's important to recognize that while school is physically closed, it is not canceled. District-wide and even city-wide, schools are still doing the very best they can to provide an educational opportunity for all students. COC has closed all of its campuses citywide, and all of their courses have transitioned, by now you well know, into an online environment. We know the teachers, the professors are working very closely with leadership at the college to discuss grading and assessment policies, dropping and withdrawing from classes, taking courses for no credit, and the other variables that are now associated with what is going on in our world. You should know that the college, COC, is working very closely and continually discussing procedures moving forward with the UC and CSU systems. With regards to AOC, there's certainly a lot going on. And now that we are certain that school is going to be closed for the remainder of the year, we have a better idea of what we need to do to close out the year. I want to talk a little bit about those different variables. Number one, we know there are a lot of questions with regards to assessments, grading, and finals. We will work closely with the district office to address those issues. In fact, I'm part of a committee that met this morning at the district level to discuss and research different methods moving forward with regards to grading and course completion. Many things are being considered, including actually issuing grades as we always have, going to a credit, no credit system, a pass or a fail situation. And so we're exploring every opportunity. We want to make sure that no matter what we decide to do, our students are not penalized moving forward. And we will do our very best to make sure we align with as many colleges and post-secondary institutions nationwide. With regards to scheduling and planning, we've decided to move forward in a different fashion than what we've been doing to date. We are now 2 weeks into our online platform, and we now know that because we're going to be closed, we are going to develop a more strategic plan moving forward. On April 13th and 14th, teachers will not be meeting with their students at AOC through the online medium using our schedule. On these 2 days, our teachers will be planning and grade level teaming to move forward through the remainder of the year on a week-by-week basis. We will be producing a document that we will share with all of our students and families, indicating exactly what is expected from course to course and grade level to grade level moving forward. Our target end date this year is going to be May 22nd, although we do know that might change for reasons out of our control. So please stay tuned for that. With regards to this document we are creating, individual assignments will still come from our teachers specifically, but more importantly, will be aligned with the grade level effort to close out the remainder of the school year. It is important to all of our students to know and understand that regardless of how we assess or issue final grades or credit for the courses, students must complete the work. We are seeing a significant decrease in students logging into the courses, participating in online activities, and even work completion. That is somewhat alarming, but we also do know there are a lot of challenges right now, and we're trying to address each one of those as we can. With regards to summer school at AOC and the college, we are not sure at this point what that will actually look like. We are waiting for input from the Department of Health, Public and Safety, the county, as well as the state to let us know if in fact it will be safe to go back to a summer school environment, possibly even looking into an online summer school environment. ASB is working hard to address other issues outside of just the academic concerns. Our ASB program is planning to host an online election and identification of students for the following year for AOC participation. We are very excited about that. Our wellness effort has not been forgotten. Our wonderful therapist Jackie has worked diligently to develop a wellness website that is loaded with support resources, materials, and tools for our students, as well as a direct line of contact to Jackie in the event additional support is needed. That website can be located on the Academy of the Canyons website. With regards to student intervention and academic support, we still have a significant level of support embedded into our program. First and foremost, always communicating directly with the teacher, whether it's in a class, an online environment, or during their Friday office hours, is the first line of defense. Second, we hope that our students are communicating with all of the students that are enrolled in those specific courses. And finally, we still have our student tutor program up and running. We want to make sure that students have access to that program and are asking for help. We also want our students to reach out to their advisement or ninth grade seminar teachers in the event they need support or assistance in any of the college classes. In closure, this is a very difficult time for all of us, as previously indicated. There are a lot of unanswered questions right now, but we will do the very best we can, as I've already addressed, to make sure that we're taking care of and meeting the individual needs of each and every one of the students on our campus. We are learning how to navigate these uncharted waters, but we will continue to do so with support, with input from professionals, and working with our students. We miss all of you dearly. We cannot wait to return to the campus in a normal fashion. I hope your spring break is relaxing and enjoyable. I hope you're able to enjoy time with your family. Please stay healthy. Thank you so much.